thought you'd never.
Sorry, Brenda. Chris here seems to have had a bit too much to drink at the bar tonight.
Why didn't you try to stop him? Isn't that like your whole duty as a best friend?
Yeah, clearly I failed at that.
Are you laughing? What's funny to you about this? We had plans. I need him sober. Help me get him back to normal.
Well, actually, I got a jet. But, if you feel like you need help, and, ooh, looks like you do, call Sabrina. He literally won't stop asking for her.
Dad?
Brenda. What's this I hear? You're not interested in our little arrangement.
Nothing. Mom's just trying to interfere. She doesn't want to see me get caught up in any shady dealings.
Well, I hope you're smarter than to trust her fear-mongering, because this scheme is gonna make us rich.
I'm doing everything that I can.
That's my girl.
Dad,
What is it?
there was a mishap at the hospital. Dr. Rose was in on our plan, but she's moving to California. What am I supposed to do for our next appointment?
It seemed Brenda might not be so pregnant after all.
Okay, listen. Don't take him to the doctor next time. Okay, it's too risky to pull this stunt twice. Now, just keep sleeping with him. Convince him to marry you, because once we have the mansion...
Well, about that. Sabrina's not giving up the mansion.
What? That's the piece that's gonna make us millions! You know what you have to do.
Brenda's call with her father strengthened her resolve. Her secret plan had to be a success. If Chris missed Sabrina, then Brenda must give him a reason not to. Brenda's desperation was such a turnoff for Chris. He couldn't get Sabrina out of his head.
Craziest part is, I saw Sabrina at the hospital this morning.
Sabrina?
And she's pregnant, man. I'm telling you. But she's not telling me.
Chris knew that Danny's job at the hospital meant he might have access to Sabrina's medical records.
Bro, what about Brenda?
No, you don't understand. Sabrina doesn't keep secrets from me. She's always adored me. I'm her dream guy. Now she's seeing some other guy. Kevin or Nevin. No, Devin.
Right. Yeah, I saw him at the restaurant. The two of them were getting pretty cozy.
Yeah, it's gross. I need you to get your hands on her records for me.
Well, as co-chair of the hospital board, I can tell you that's illegal. But, as your best friend, I got you.
My guy.
But you have to promise me, if she's not pregnant, you're gonna let all this Sabrina stuff go. Okay? You two got divorced for a reason.
Yeah, she's ungrateful.
Maybe because you cheated on her.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm just bugging about Sabrina. This whole Brenda thing just sprung up out of nowhere, and I don't even know if I want her.
But you two had sex.
I can't even bring myself to get close to anyone, but Sabrina.
I'm gonna take this, because obviously the alcohol has gone to your brain.
I'm getting another beer. You want?
No. I'll get you one on the way back from the loo, okay?
All Chris wanted to hear was Sabrina's voice, telling him she wanted him back, that she wished she was with him, not Brenda.
Who is that?
The look in Sabrina's eyes said it all.
Sabrina.
What do you want, Chris?
I veto Devin. It's insulting, really, that you would date somebody so ugly after you dated me.
Sabrina couldn't believe Chris was still hung up on the idea that she'd moved on. After all, he'd discarded her like it was nothing.
You're drunk.
No, I'm devoted to finding out the real reason why you wanted a divorce. Is it because you were cheating on me with him the whole time? Huh?
Chris, you married me because your dad asked you to after Brenda abandoned you. And you didn't hesitate to cheat on me the second she came crawling back. So I don't owe you any answers. Okay, don't do this.
No, you don't understand.
You okay?
I left knowing that I wasn't wanted. And that made the decision easy. But getting these mixed signals from the only man I've ever wanted to give my heart to, that makes moving on hard.
If the call had left Sabrina rattled, it left Chris humiliated, which had caused him to drink even more.
I thought you'd never.
Sorry, Brenda. Chris here seems to have had a bit too much to drink at the bar tonight.
Why didn't you try to stop him? Isn't that like your whole duty as a best friend?
Yeah, clearly I failed at that.
Are you laughing? What's funny to you about this? We had plans. I need him sober. Help me get him back to normal.
Oh, well, actually, I got a jet. But, if you feel like you need help, and, ooh, looks like you do, call Sabrina. He literally won't stop asking for her.
Chris, baby, let's get you sober.
Brenda couldn't believe he'd gotten so sloppy. Being with Chris was like caring for a child.
Chris, come on.
Oh my god. You look so sexy.
Oh, you like that? I wore it just for you.
I've missed you, Sabrina.
What did you just say?
Sabrina?
Will Chris find out that Sabrina's pregnant with his child? Will Brenda push forward her plan to steal the Taylor mansion? And what will become of Sabrina as she heals from an abusive marriage?
To listen to the full audio series, install the Pocket FM app now.
Pocket FM. Download the app now.